Hi everyone, I'm Pastor Wayne, this is Pastor Drew, and today we're doing kind of a Hot Ones-like challenge where we're going to be eating some hot wings while answering a bunch of questions that you send in to us to hopefully get to know us better and hopefully also to watch us be in pain as we eat these hot wings. Here's how it works. We have your questions sorted out here, so we're going to go through them while we eat wings that get progressively hotter as we go. So it starts pretty mild, and then it will get pretty hot to the end, and I think they'll be hot enough for us.
I think so.
But, Drew, are you ready to go?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay. You never know. This is the bacon
good.
one, I think.
Is it?
This is the bacon one?
First one? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Not spicy. Not too spicy.
No, that's good. I could eat that all day.
I'm definitely going to eat the entire wing. For
In
any
the
of
first
them.
few?
Yeah, for any of them that aren't hot.
Agreed.
First question says, who will be able to eat the most wings, a Shakespearean or a guy from Grand Rapids? Of course, if you don't get that joke, I'm from Stratford, Shakespeare Festival Theater, so a Shakespearean or a guy from Grand Rapids. I guess we're not really doing like who can eat the most wings.
Who will handle the
Who will
hotness
handle
better?
the hotness better? What do
You will.
you think so?
Yep. Just from when we put it on the pinky and you just kind of stone face say, this is hot.
Uh-huh.
And my eyes watered. So.
Well, I'm glad whoever wrote this question didn't make it into an American-Canadian thing.
True. Very true.
Question 2, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where and why? Okay, this one does have a little heat, though.
Yeah?
The first one.
Yeah, I like it, though. If I could go anywhere in the world, where and why? South Africa, and I would want to go in a cage with great white sharks. I think that'd be insane.
In a cage with great white sharks?
I'd be in the cage. I'd be out of the cage.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Are there great white sharks off South Africa?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Well,
Yeah.
if I could travel anywhere in the world, right now I'd probably go to Canada, but I can't
Fair.
do that right now. So anywhere in the world, I'd probably go to Germany, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I'd go to Germany.
Why?
I've always wanted to go to Europe. Germany's pretty cool, I think. My dad goes there a lot for work. That'd be cool. Or British Columbia. I've never been out west in Canada, and I feel like I should probably see my country one of these days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably go out west, maybe to BC or somewhere.
What is your favorite style of music?
I like a lot of different music. Anything but country, I can't stand country music. And that's probably going to make a lot of people upset, but sorry. I can't stand country music. I hate it so much.
That's
But-
my answer. Country music.
Country music
Is
your
my
music?
favorite, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Thomas Rhett.
I'm not gonna like veto any country music in the office, but I might have to.
I'll keep it in the headphones.
Yeah.
Nice. Number 4. Which of us is neater? I've had to use my napkin more, so does that kind of answer that one?
But does that mean you're neater then?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to know.
It's hard to know. We'll find out. We'll
Yeah,
learn.
We'll find out. Because I think even like my office is pretty neat right now. I think I'm neat at home. I'm pretty neat at home. I don't like things to be messy, but I don't know. Even my desk has gotten a little messier than I thought it would.
Yeah. Ask Alyssa that question.
Yeah.
We're on to 5. Favorite movie?
I feel like it's changed a little bit over time. I mean, I like a lot of the classics, but probably my favorite movie for a while has been Warrior. Have you seen Warrior? Mm-hmm. Warrior's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be Coach Carter in high school. In high school, Coach Carter, favorite movie, hands down.
Not Miracle. I think everybody thought it would be Miracle.
Yeah, like, I love Miracle, but also, it's an American movie. It's probably the only time I've ever cheered for the U.S.
Really?
men's hockey team.
So you can
Oh, yeah.
you can remember it though? How
When
long
it happened?
ago
No, that
it?
was in the
Oh,
1980.
never mind.
No,
Dumb
I just
question.
mean
Edit
like
that out.
I mean,
I mean, like watching the movie,
Yeah.
even being like,
Yeah.
I guess in the Mighty Ducks, I cheered for the USA.
Okay.
Yeah, Miracle's good.
Yeah. Nice. Mine would be Lord of the Rings, easily, followed closely by Jason Bourne.
6, dogs or cats. This one might make some people angry. I don't
Really?
know why. There's some strong
Yeah. It's easy. Dogs all the way. Easy.
cats.
Really? But he's neither.
I'm not a dog guy. I don't know. I'm not a dog guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really an animal guy. That's the thing. Like, if I had to choose between one or the other, I'd choose a cat because you can leave your cat alone for ever and he'll be fine.
For selfish reasons.
You leave a dog alone for
Yeah.
like a day, and he'll chew up your whole entire house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Dogs or cats, I just don't have an attachment to animals.
Okay.
But I know, like, there's some people when you say, like, I'm not really a dog guy, they get, like, offended and even, like, accuse you of not having a soul.
Exactly. We start to judge you a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
so you do.
Yeah, I'm part of it. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
How is this not an interview question?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I might not have gotten the job if I didn't say I like dogs. So,
What is the hardest theological question to explain?
Oh my god. Can I make you go first?
Sure. Okay. The hardest theological question, I guess, when people ask about election, I think election is so tough to explain. And for me, when I get to like really deep like theological questions, I can like do everything I can to diligently try to like figure it out. But usually by the end of it, like I have to like put it down and just trust God. Trust that God knows best about it.
I would agree on that one, especially when you start to talk about if there is election, you know, how could God love somebody, creating somebody who has no shot, basically, some people would say, to get into heaven. And also at the same point, if you don't believe in election, you believe in free will, well then, obviously God still values then free will over, you could make an argument, just making everybody go to heaven. So it's a tough one, I would agree.
yeah.
Yeah. Fun to think about by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do for work if you weren't a pastor?
That's a good one. I went to college, originally bounced around all over the place. I started thinking I wanted to be a teacher, maybe a gym teacher or something like that. Bounced from there to, I tried possibly being a police officer. Realized I don't have the greatest eyesight, so I probably shouldn't hold a gun for a job. And then I was a year or so into being a personal trainer.
Oh, cool.
And then I ended up feeling more of a call into ministry. So probably some sort of personal trainer, something along those lines.
We actually have kind of a similar thing. When I first went to school and dropped out, I was going for like kinesiology to be like a gym teacher. But then when I went back, I actually majored in business marketing. So I kind of expected to do that before I finally obeyed God's call to go into ministry. But when I was a kid, I wanted to be a cop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like all the way through and through?
Just when I was like younger.
Okay.
You know, a lot younger. I wanted to be a cop, and yeah, I just thought it would be cool. I still think it'd be.
I do think it
still
would be
think it'd be
cool,
kinda cool.
actually, yeah. That's probably every little boy for the most part.
I think
At some
so.
point wants to be a cop.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
Be a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we're not going to quit and become cops. You're fine. All right. Is this the Buffalo Wild Wings one?
This is the Buffalo Wild Wings, so if you
But
know
not
it,
the
it's
hottest
the
one?
Wild.
The Wild?
No, Blazing's coming towards the end.
Okay.
Yep.
The Wild. So, like, in Buffalo Wild Wings, what is this on there?
I think it's pretty high. I think
Is
it's
it?
one of the top 3. Uh-huh.
Oh, I got it in my lip again.
Oh my gosh.
Who can bench the most and what's the weight? I think it's pretty easy.
Well, do you bench?
When I don't work out right now. I haven't worked out in a couple of years. But when I did, I benched all the time.
Okay.
But if you look at the side profile, you can probably just see who benches more, who can bench more. So Drew, I'm gonna say you obviously definitely bench more than I do.
I see. He's a runner. I'm not a runner at all. That sounds horrible to me. That's why it's punishment in all of the sports is to go run. So, I do. I like to lift.
What can you bench?
My bench would be like just one time.
Yeah, what's your max?
Probably 285.
285.
Would be my bench max right now.
Are you gonna break that 300?
You got to get to 315 by this time next year. That's 3 plates. That's the goal.
Wow.
Got to do it. Okay. How about... Oh, I like this one. Pastor Wayne, what is the worst penalty that you've taken in a hockey game, and how did you react? Circumstances. Tell us the story. You started a brawl.
Well, I don't think that'd be the worst one. I don't know. I was pretty like stoic on the ice.
Yeah?
I was pretty cool-headed. I mean, see, I don't know. The worst one is probably like there's certain things you don't do in hockey. Like even like fighting is like kind of like permissible. You know, it's like fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But one of like the worst things you can do is like hit somebody from behind. And like when they're up against the boards, if you hit them from behind, it's really
Yes.
dangerous. And I remember, I don't know what I was doing, but like this was in like midget probably, but I saw a guy's numbers and I just smoked them from behind right into the boards and immediately like kicked out of the game.
Really?
Probably got suspended.
How old were you?
I was probably grade 11.
Okay.
I think grade 11.
Grade 11, so like high school.
Yeah,
like
high
almost
school.
out of high school.
Yeah. So that one was bad because yeah, so you can get like really hurt, and then like you know that the kids' parents are watching and
Yeah.
they're like, trying to
Yeah.
kill me.
Oh
And
my
then
gosh.
you know like everyone's just like,
Plus
So-
you're tall, so I can
I know.
imagine how big you look on the hockey.
yeah, I look pretty big on the ice.
Yeah.
So
Was
that
he a little guy?
I don't think he was that big.
I
don't think he was that big.
Wayne the bully. We
I'm
got a
thinking,
bully.
like, it probably wasn't the only time it happened too. I don't know. If you play hockey, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
It's a fast game. Things happen quickly. So like in some ways, like that's worse than like fighting.
No, that would be worse.
Yeah,
than
that's
fighting.
worse than, like,
Yeah,
fighting
It's
or
kind of like a
something.
cheap shot.
It's kind of a cheap
Yeah.
shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Drew, where are you getting married, and where did you meet Alyssa?
Oh boy. Is this 11? Do we got to go to the next one?
Yeah, I guess we can go to the next one.
Okay. Where am I getting married? And where did I meet Alyssa? So, I met Alyssa through my friend from Cornerstone. Her name is Abby.
Nice.
No, that's getting a little hot. Yeah, so I had a friend from Cornerstone, Abby. Friends for a few years there. Pretty close friends. And then when she's from Chicago, so when she graduated, yeah, this has got a kick. When she graduated Cornerstone, she wanted to stay in Grand Rapids and work, and she ended up finding somebody that was in Grand Rapids that she actually went to high school with.
Oh, cool.
From Chicago, who happened to live with Alyssa and a couple other people. So when Abby moved in there, I asked her.
This one's just like all over.
Yeah, it
my
is.
mouth, and
My nose
is
right
running.
now. I've got more too. So I teasingly asked her, I said, do you have any friends that I would be interested in? And she goes, I think you would like Alyssa. And she was right. So she brought me over for a game night.
Nice.
And we're getting married. She's from South Lyon, if you've ever heard of that. It's it's towards Detroit, Ann Arbor area. So getting married out there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, which one of us can run the fastest 50-yard dash? And I know 50 yards because it's half a football field or half a soccer field, but I don't know like times for 50-yard dash. We don't do 50-yard dash. We'll do like a 100-meter dash or
Okay.
something like that. Do you know your time, like 50-yard dash time?
We always did the 40-yard dash for football. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. I'm not like super fast. I'm not slow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm.
Do we have to do it?
No, right now. Right now. It's way too hot out.
Take the cameras outside.
Yeah. I guess we could do later and edit it in.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I think I'm faster than people think.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm tall.
Yeah.
So usually, like, tall people aren't that fast. But, I don't know, like, I played soccer in college. And I started as a fullback. And I played basketball. So I think I'm probably faster than people think. But I'm not like the fastest guy
Yeah.
on the pitch or on the court or anything. But I think I'm deceptively quick.
I'm very curious now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should edit it in sometime.
Maybe we should. All right. Well,
Be
if
so
a
funny.
clip comes in right now of us running, then we did. If not, then don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
This one will be quick. Drew, what's your favorite High School Musical song? I have no idea. I'm not a High School Musical guy. I don't.
I love High School
I know you
Musical.
do.
This was probably from a youth student. They know that I love it. It should be our first dance at our wedding, but it probably won't be.
Aren't they like super upbeat songs and stuff?
No,
They're not, like,
some of
first
them are
dance-
super slow and just like lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
My favorite song? That's a tough one, man. They're all so good. Probably just Can I Have This Dance. I really like that one from the third one. I know all the lyrics to every song, too. That's my favorite.
I'm not gonna make you sing it. But... Okay. Are
Okay.
we hitting the? This is kind of like we did the top row, which was like fine.
Yeah.
Now I think these are. I think these might start to get kind of hot.
Did we just... we did this one, right?
Yeah, I think we just did that one.
So this is it.
This one says made with 1,000,000 Scoville
Okay.
capsicum extract. Is that a pepper? I don't even know. That sounds awful. The problem is still that I love the wings too much. That
I love them. You have to eat the whole thing. You
gotta eat
can't
the
just
whole
take a
thing.
bite.
I'm really nervous with the last one, but
Pastor Wayne, what did you like the most about living in Canada?
oh, just hit my throat. What I like most about living in Canada, I don't know, everything. Canada's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Obviously, all my friends and family are there, so that's the bonus. I don't know. Canada's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think people are nicer in Canada.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Even when like I first got here and I like lived in Holland and I'd go for a run in town, I would say less than half of the people when I waved at them would wave back, and I pretty much just say hi to everyone I pass. And I don't know. I think.
Wait a
Canadians
second.
are nicer.
Are you serious? You say hi to everyone while you run?
Yeah.
Oh, people are definitely
Are you gonna
nicer
run
in
by
Canada
them?
than. Oh, for
You gonna
sure.
run by them without saying anything?
I might give them a
little
little
nod.
nod.
But even to that, some people are like, I'm not even making eye contact.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so there's that, and I don't know. I liked where I lived. But I mean, I like it here too. That's why I stayed.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's easy. Drew, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Uh-huh.
Definitely blue.
Same. Any shade of blue?
Probably more like a navy. Probably
Yeah.
pretty close to your shirt.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say this is pretty much my favorite color.
Maybe a little lighter. Yeah.
This one's funny. Drew, how much money would I have to, or whoever asked this said, Drew, how much money would I have to pay for you to stop playing video games?
I like that question a lot. Well, little do you know is this is directed to me, but when I first met Wayne, we kind of did a get to know you, and he told me that he plays as well.
Yeah,
So
I dabble.
yeah.
I dabble.
And before you judge me, it's very valuable for the staying in touch with friends. I think that's actually what people don't understand is, some people call friends on the phone and we'll talk to them. You put headsets on with your friends and you can stay in touch with them, and it's like talking to them on the phone while you play video games.
Yeah.
And also, I play with some of the youth group students. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
How much money would you have to pay me? A lot. It would have to change my life because I really like playing video games.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
All right. If you could eat only one food, I'm gonna dive into this
Okay,
one too.
yep.
If you could.
Wait,
eat,
which one are we on? I might add a little bit.
You could add some.
I'm feeling crazy.
Okay. Well, if you had
So
some,
I think
I'll stop.
I think we're on this one, right?
we're on that one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, hit it. If you say some for me,
Ghost
I'll put
pepper.
some too. That's ghost pepper.
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna like bite right where you just?
I'm gonna
poured?
bite right where I just poured.
You know, you said that you thought I was gonna handle this better than you, but you're really going for it.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Wait. Now, can you throw health out of the window?
Yes.
So your
I
body.
mean, it's just forever asses.
Yep. Body comp is gonna stay the same.
Yeah.
You're not gonna gain anything.
The same way it is now.
Yep. What would it be?
This was really hot. I think I'd go with pizza. Like I love pizza. I love so much food, but with pizza you could eat.
Did you eat? Oh, yeah, right. I mean, it's hot.
This is really hot. You can eat pizza every day, and have so many different kinds of pizza.
True.
That.
Very true.
Yeah, you could have like different kinds of pizza a day, so I don't think I'd ever get sick of it. I think I'd be fine. My mouth is on fire.
My mouth is on fire too. The tears are starting to come. 4 more. Okay.
Your eyes are watering.
Yeah. What did I just ask you?
I don't know.
Oh, one food for the rest of
yeah.
your life. For me, I would agree. Either pizza or, honestly, wings.
Yeah, wings are so good.
I love them.
My face is kind of going up.
Yeah. Wow.
Can you feel that?
Yeah, so...
I got like tingles in my cheeks. Okay. Okay. Here's a quick one. Have you ever read the whole Bible?
My guilty, I mean, I've skimmed. I've read the whole Bible if you count the fact that I've skimmed through places where they list a bunch of
Like names?
names or...
Genealogies?
Another thing, it's hard for me to follow some of the like Psalms, how they're written. Kind of like just,
okay.
it's hard for me to follow through that, so I skim those sometimes too. Like Ezekiel has some of that, and I'll skip a little. I'm in that right now.
Okay. I think I've probably like read everything in it. I've never like personally just like read through the whole thing, but like my family for like devotions, we would like go through the whole Old Testament or then go through whole New Testament just like at after dinner. So like I think I've probably went through it all cumulatively with everything.
Yes.
But I've never like just read through straight.
Correct. No,
Yeah.
I haven't either.
And
My favorite thing to do is probably go, few chapters in the Old Testament, couple Proverbs or Psalms, and then a couple in the Old Testament, just like if I'm sitting down and doing my devotions in the morning.
yeah, I like combining them.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, are we gonna do the same thing we did last time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. My face is actually numb.
I'm getting the tingles.
Yeah, the tingles. I don't know if I've ever gotten that before. Here we go. That one's hot right away.
Mm-hmm. What's the strategy? Like, do I eat it fast or do I let my mouth recover?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
How often do you do your laundry? That's the next question.
Once a week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once a week.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
I don't like doing it.
I don't know if that.
I don't mind doing it. I don't like folding it.
Yeah, I don't mind doing laundry. I just like going through college. It's something you do. I don't know. Like, is once a week not a lot? Like, whoever asked this, I feel like they were looking for. Maybe we just said once a week,
that
and everyone
normal?
at home is like, "Oh my goodness, that's disgusting" or something. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, this next one's for you. So somebody's asking you, since you like hockey, if we could plan an outing when things get better, like a hockey outing.
Yeah.
I think they used to do this, I guess.
Yeah, I'm really glad whoever asked this asked it. because I had the idea. I was like, oh, we could do a at church, go to a Griffins game or something, or even go see like high school games. So yes, definitely we will do that. I was even like, I think we should rent the ice and go skating or something. And anyone who wants to, play hockey, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to get some people together. I know there's a couple people who play hockey in the church, like from the church. So yeah,
I would play.
Next one's for me too, but maybe go to the next one.
Okay.
Put more on?
Let's keep doing it until we can't handle it.
Explain this one, because I think you said this one's kind of famous.
Blazing is like the local stuff from Buffalo Wild Wings. It's the hottest thing they have, I think.
So it's hot. Like,
it's
and people
so
watching
hot.
might know that it's hot.
It's so hot. It's
Okay.
like the thing that we do in high school where, who can eat the most.
Okay.
It's hot. It's really hot.
Well, if it's as good as the last one, too, then I might be okay with that. Okay.
Okay, blazing.
Blazing?
B-Dub's blazing.
Okay.
Some of them might have done it.
The Blazing Challenge. I also put a bunch on. So.
Yeah, we doused it. We're going for it. I'm going to need a napkin, I already know.
I almost said, oh, this one's not too bad.
Really?
But it creeps up. Actually, I don't mind the taste of this. But it is hot.
We went for it. We put more blazing on this than B-Dubs would have.
Really?
Oh, when you weren't looking, I put more on.
Oh, did yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. I feel like eventually your mouth does just kind of get numb. Like, I have a feeling it's going to just be numb. Oh, it's stuck in the back of my throat.
I like coughed. And it like sent it to my throat.
Oh.
Am I messy? Am I? No?
You're not bad, but I just took water and it just spread it everywhere. Okay, that one's pretty hot. It's a different hot, that's the thing.
My whole
There's some that are
head
like
is-
really hot, but this one's like in the back of my throat.
This one's
It's going
everywhere.
up my nose. We did put a bunch on.
I'm sorry, I can't do no milk.
Oh. Okay, we have to keep doing these questions. Oh, 21's for me too.
Okay.
Oh, that one's...
Try and answer if you can.
Okay, go.
Will you apply for U.S. citizenship?
Yes. Yes, I will apply for U.S. citizenship as soon as I can. Just because I expect to be here for a while. So I would like to, I don't know, feel like a contributing member to society, And I like America. I like America a lot. I think it's great. And if I can be a Canadian and an American, cool. Also, I just feel a little more. Can you pour me some of that too?
Yeah, this is not okay.
Okay.
Like, this is borderline not fun for me anymore.
I don't know why I'm licking my fingers. That's so stupid.
I'm not putting any extra on the next two.
Okay,
Like
how tall are you and what shoe size do you wear?
5'11" and size 11 shoe.
Oh, that's cool. I'm about 6'4.5". I wear a 12.5, but I wear a 12. I like it to be my shoes to be a little smaller. What are 2 or 3 things you like to do in your spare time?
Watch Netflix. Play cards with Alyssa. We really like playing cards. But any kind of sport is like pickup basketball is my all-time favorite thing. I touched my eye, dang it.
Watch the eyes. Careful around the eyes.
Oh,
Get a clean napkin.
what about you?
Yeah, any sports. running. What else do I do? I don't know. Eat.
Yeah.
Eat. Play sports. Run. Oh, I run. Did I say that?
Yeah, you're a
run a lot.
runner. How many miles do you usually run in a day?
I don't know miles. Kilometers. My average run is probably like 10 kilometers. On the weekend, I like to do longer runs. You know, my taste buds are just destroyed. Are you gonna put extra on this one?
Do I have to? I guess I'm calming down enough,
I might
maybe.
do it. I'm gonna do it.
Holy cow. Not as much as the last one. I know that.
I got the shakes like crazy.
You do? Holy cow. Can the camera see that?
I don't know.
Probably. That's pretty shaky.
And now my fingers are tingling too. Okay.
Okay. This one is called spontaneous combustion.
The wings are good though. Drew, where do you see yourself in 40 years?
That's so long.
Yeah. You don't realize that 40 years is like twice as long as we've been alive.
Yeah. 40 years. I would hope that I would have somewhere around 4 kids.
Okay.
All in the NBA.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, retired.
Okay.
No.
Well, how old were you being 40 years?
60,
that was still pretty hot.
65.
65. Okay.
I don't know. Honestly, it's hard for me to know. Hopefully doing some kind of ministry still.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll be 68. So, I mean, I'll probably be looking at retirement in 40 years, but I don't know. I think I'll be in church ministry as long as I feel called to church ministry. And if in 40 years that's still the case, then I think I could still be a pastor. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, 40 years is a long time.
It's a long time.
So much longer than both of us have been alive.
Yeah.
This one's hot.
This
one's hot. This one's different hot. This one's
A late bloomer.
Yeah, this one's like hanging out in the front of my mouth on my tongue.
Where was Blazing? Blazing was
This
my
one's all
whole
over
head.
My whole head. But this one's at the front. This one's a million Scoville extract too. Okay, I think we should jump in our last wing.
Already?
This is kind of an infamous one. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Howard. This is the bomb. This is no joke. We put a tip on our finger just to test it out, and we were in absolute pain. So we have covered the wing completely.
Tell them about Emily.
Oh yeah, Emily just smelt it, and she swore that her lips were tingling for hours.
Yeah.
Just from smelling it. So I don't know. I'm worried about this one, but I'm gonna do what we did.
No part of me wants to do this. My mouth isn't recovered though from the last one.
Okay,
what
well,
are you doing?
Let's put it on. Oh my goodness.
Holy cow! Hopefully the camera can't see how much I put on compared to that.
Well, that's pretty much the same. Okay.
No.
Let's do it. Let's take a bite.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Dude.
Oh my goodness.
My neck is numb.
My arms. I can't feel my arms.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh my goodness.
Just stick your tongue in there.
I
feel like it's right there, and it's about to punch me right in the face.
I don't want to talk because it's in my throat. That makes it worse.
Oh my goodness.
I just
Oh,
did.
that hurts so bad.
I just did the classic, like the girls crying thing.
Oh.
All right, we have to go though. We have to. Okay. Would you ever put your hair in a man bun?
Probably not a full man bun. A few years ago, I did every once in a while when my hair was long on the top. I did the top knot and I had the side shaved. Had the top knot in, but I was a soccer player, so I was allowed to do it. I didn't do it too much. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what to do.
Would you ever put your hair in a man bun? I feel like I'm just keeping my eyes closed.
Yeah, I did the same thing as he did, and it was horrible. It didn't work good. My tongue.
Are you in as much pain as I am?
The only thing that helps is holding the milk in my mouth.
Really? Mine's in my throat. Okay. How many speeding tickets have you gotten? How fast? Oh.
I've been pulled over for speeding probably like 4 times. I think I got 1 ticket. I'm a smooth talker.
Okay, wait, I didn't even hear what you said. What'd you say?
4 times pulled over, 1 ticket,
Okay.
smooth talker, getaway.
But you did get a ticket once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need some more milk.
Oh.
Okay, I have 2 tickets. I think I've only gotten pulled over twice. Not a smooth talker. Didn't work well. Yeah. Have you ever colored or dyed your hair, Drew?
Mm-hmm. Embarrassing. From 8th grade, every 2 weeks I would dye my hair brown until my freshman year of college. Might have had something to do with my love of High School Musical and my wannabe Zac Efron. Also, had to do it every 2 weeks. Well, the roots would come in, a lighter color.
Yep.
And then, but what eventually happened is the rest of my hair just got black.
Okay. Have I ever colored or dyed my hair? Yes, kind of. I think one time I did. That's all I can say. Socks with sandals, yes or no?
No.
No. Except after basketball, you can wear your slides.
Or on your way.
Or the
to
socks are on
basketball.
your way.
Dude.
Can you see me crying?
Yes. I don't know what to do.
Okay. If you could time travel, past or present, where and when? Then it doesn't say future. Oh, past or future.
I need to burp.
I think I just started having the feeling like I'm gonna be okay.
I don't.
I just had that feeling like I'm gonna be fine.
I'm at the feeling where I wish I didn't do this.
Time
This
travel.
is by far the hottest. Time
Yeah,
travel?
This is the hottest thing I've ever eaten, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Watch your eyes.
Yep. Good call. Time travel?
Okay, I'm gonna be fine. This is fine. It's fine.
Can I come back?
Yeah.
I can time travel and just come right back to where I am now?
Yeah.
seeing Jesus ascend to heaven.
I was about to say that. I was like, I never thought about that until I was like, I'd go see Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, like hands down.
Yep.
I would even like,
If I could come right back.
I think I would do that, and I think I would just like, I would like, not like hang out with him, but I would like hang out in the crowds and just like know that it was him.
Huh. Yeah, knowing what you know now.
Okay. Okay, one more question. Sorry if we missed any of the questions. I can't really read right now. But Drew, why did you become a pastor?
Good question.
So you could pray for me while I eat hot
Yes,
wings.
yeah. So that I could eat hot ones. It was not something that I would have ever dreamed of myself. If you know me, I became a Christian later in my life. Wanted nothing to do with it in my earlier years. So if you would have told me I would have gone to be a youth pastor, I would have laughed in your face. But I think when I did become a Christian, and I was still kind of in the youth, college, or around that age, I started to think of, I became a Christian, and Francis Chan and other guys who would speak the hard truth was kind of what I really needed to hear. And so then, some of the people around me, I noticed weren't necessarily thinking the same way I was, even though they were supposedly a Christian for a really long time. And so I just started thinking back to when I was in youth group, and I was like, man, what are some things that if I would have said to me at a really young age? So hopefully that made sense. I'm trying to make sense right now with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, I became a pastor. I felt called to do it, and it's a weird, you know what it's like. That calling is something you can't really explain, but
Yeah.
I think similarly too, like I grew up in the church, didn't grow up as a Christian until I kind of left, but I never had a pastor growing up. We were vacant for most of my years growing up, and I know how badly I needed a pastor, and I think that just added to the calling. So, yeah, felt God calling, tried to ignore it for a long time. Eventually, just had to do it. But
It's a weird thing.
all right, well, that's the end of our questions.
Oh, we got this one. Did you got yours?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Pastor Wayne, as you have gotten your feet wet here at Unity, what do you feel is the greatest challenge we face in growing our congregation? I just think Unity is going through a lot of changes right now. I think we're kind of at a crossroads, and greatest challenge we face in growing. I don't know. I think we can take what we do really well and take that and kind of like move it into just like this generation that we're a part of, 2020, and what that looks like in outreach and evangelism in our community, and encouraging the younger generation. In Drew, we've talked a lot about what it means to grow young as a church, and I think the biggest challenge will be us stepping outside of our comfort zone.
Yep.
Realizing that things might look a bit different, but who we are won't change. But yeah, I think we got to be willing to look a bit different in this next chapter for Unity.
Yeah, I agree. We've talked about that a little bit before, and so my question is kind of the same thing, but for the youth, basically. How do we attract some younger people to the church, or reach some younger people in our area? And what you said, but also I think a big thing is just getting our name out there. We're not super visible, so you might not see us. We're right off the road, but kind of in the beginning of a neighborhood. Yeah, I think that's huge. So, and I'm excited. I think we got some plans through, website and promoting things, and I know for the youth group, we're gonna start more social media. Hopefully, get a presence there, and we got some exciting things. I don't want to say too much right now because we want to surprise people with it. So, but yeah.
Cool. Well, this was fun, kind of.
Yeah.
And
It's fun. Tell right here.
yeah,
The last three.
It was.
The last
All
three.
these were compared to these three. Those were easy.
Easy.
Yeah. If you're still watching, thanks for watching, and see you soon. And hopefully you got to know me and Drew a little bit better. And yeah, but we got more questions. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
And we're excited for this next chapter for Unity. We're excited for where we're going, and we're excited to be along with you in the journey.
Yep.
So,
Awesome.
we done?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Dude, I was just like.